Alright, back for round 2 with Baral. We're gonna play first. Alright, here we go. Mirror match. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ugh. So, here's the issue with this hand. It's got the card that I most want to have in my hand. Well, actually, 2 of the cards that I want to have most in my hand. But they're expensive. That said, I'm on the play. So I can resolve my Brawl before he can resolve his, and then I can leave up Jesus Defeat and Spell Pierce, and I can start looting stuff. So I'm going to keep this hand. I wouldn't fault anyone for mulliganing this hand either, but I think that it's close. And Nezahal is just really, really, really overpowered. Like, I mean, he is oppressively good in this matchup. So. Alright, and Unwind is good, because all of the spells that the opponent wants to cast are all going to be non-creature, aside from his commander. So we just take turns countering, or playing each other's commander, and he's got a Moxie Ember, which is interesting. So if he's got a bounce spell, then I'm in trouble. Okay, no bounce spell. That works out really well for me. So, alright, well, I'm going to play this land, and I'm just going to pass the turn. So we're really looking at who's going to pull the trigger first. He hit his 3rd land. If he taps out or taps low for something like a treasure map or whatever, then I can like try to counter it and start a fight. But if he had a bounce spell, he would have 100% cast it with the Mox Amber, so I'm not really worried about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just cast this Hieroglyphic Elimination at the end of his turn. He's probably just going to counter it with something. Okay. Alright, well. He chose to bounce his Baral instead of my Baral for whatever reason. I don't understand how you could even misclick that unless you're like right on the edge. I don't know. I mean, that's... okay. I would have drawn 2 uncastables and a Supreme Will. If he had chose to bounce my Brawl, I'm fairly certain that I probably would have lost this game. I wouldn't have hit a land. I would have had Brawl in my hand. I could have cast... He's doing this because of the situation I described in the deck tech. If he bounces my Brawl, then he's got 3 mana up, so he could just counter. He could just counter mine on the way back down. It's no big deal. So if I cast Chart a Course and it resolved, I would have drawn those 2, probably discard River's Rebuke, cycled Censor, and okay, I would have hit a land. But that's a lot of things going right. But as it stands, he chose to bounce his own Brawl for whatever reason, and he lost. So we'll be back for round 3, and maybe we'll actually play a game.